Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
Here comes the boat. Ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the Hart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
Natalya here, ready for action. Forward in the Hart dungeon. Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Allow me to
shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. No, kicks out in time.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
My goodness, look at how tough.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Forearm club. Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Oh, ouch!
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Ooh!
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Ooh! Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Michinoku driver.
Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy. Oh! Oh, man!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Really really working on the leg.
Very effective. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Natalya landed it right there.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give...
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter applied.
And now the panic is setting in. There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
It's all over, and Natalya stands victorious.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings with him to the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you've got the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
Switching into the side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh, man! What a net. With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Tried for it early. Hip drop to the gut.
Lands the knee drop.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Collar and elbow.
Shoving them away. Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Seth Rollins. Pow!
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
Good golly, what a knee.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Love him or hate him, Seth freaking Rollins is arguably one of the best in-ring competitors in all of WWE today. Considering his skill level and the many accolades he's accumulated, Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a superstar like Rollins?
When it comes to planning for Rollins, you can't let him dictate the pace or control the match. There's a reason he's called the architect. Slow things down, don't let him get rolling, and then you might actually have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT. If this lands, it's over.
And does not get it.
Knee drop.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And Rollins capitalizes. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover. He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash!
gosh, how'd he do that? Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins. And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Boom! Pulls the ripcord.
A revolution knee.
Gunther moved at the right time.
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And he turned it around.
Timed his defense perfectly. Pedigree!
Pure skill on display from
Seth Rollins.
Stomp! Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Shoulders are down. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Welcome to Vice City.
And from Miami, Florida, Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. Things are now underway with Stephanie
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory!
This could be it.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Lands a kick to the gut. She could end it here. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Ooh, harsh kick.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Going for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. With the slam.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Snap suplex. Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Gosh, what impact!
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Oh, man, kicks from all angles.
On the mark.
You have to appreciate the unexpected agility there. Some impressive athleticism.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She's back in the ring now. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Ah, boom. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Kerr taking it to the top rope.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh.
Mounted palm strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Stops that offense from connecting. STO. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She grabbed his sledgehammer, and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Shoulder tackle.
A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? Steering clear there. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. She catches Lola with a counter.
Oh, man, landed hard. Watch out.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Ah, they Russian leg sweep.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
What a display of strength here. Whack!
This is turning into
For the win. Vice is going to do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
Eat defeat. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And she's set right into that corner.
Buster! Cannonball. She's being derailed here.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Stephanie top. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. Mounting. And hammering away. Going for the win.
Ending the 3 count.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and axe kick right to the back of the neck. Oh! And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Weird for the win. Vice is going to do it. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Dropping the elbow.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Grace denies the attack. Oh, boom.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Back her. Kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Will that stop Grace?
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Hackett.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling
And their
test.
opponents. First, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
There's plenty of bravado when this man speaks, but he has quickly become a mentor to many in NXT and WWE.
I think he'll have even more enrollment after this match.
I wonder if Andre can maybe offer Saxton a scholarship to Chase University after the match.
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
And representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
Class is in session for Chase U, and tonight their opponents have some tough less quick pin attempts here. Kicks out.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Oof. my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? Tag.
Oh. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And an early kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Wow, belly. Placing him in the corner. Frazier gets met with a response.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Good contact. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
The pin. This might do it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Shot right to the back of the neck. Systematic attack on that arm.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Textbook scoop slam.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Duke.
Axiom now. Just
From the top.
getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Moonsault.
Clothesline.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Ouch.
Frazier not backing down one bit.
And he shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
No, a kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Counter. Saw it coming. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Debilitating attack on the leg. A huge target on the knee after that.
Tag made, both superstars in the ring.
Well, this is certainly a unique way to execute a beatdown.
Nasty right hands. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, sharp knee.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Such physicality from Duke.
From the top.
Tag. There it is.
Totally missed that one.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Seated running knee strike.
That is going to hurt.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
That's a good tag.
Double big back body drop. Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
And it looked like Chase might have made a miscalculation there.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target.
Straight into the pin.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, team super kick.
the mark. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Wow, springboard attack.
Going after the legs.
Goes into the corner.
Double big back body drop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, holding strong for this long. Frazier up top.
Misses big time.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Running knee. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then an elbow. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Frazier not backing down one bit.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Over and over.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag is made.
Brainbuster.
And from the top rope, splash!
That could put Duke down for good.
Makes the cover, saving his team from defeat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be from the top. Double axe handle connects.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Oh, big height on that moonsault. Frazier looking at it all here.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
The win goes to Fraxium.
Look, Chase G might be down for right now, but I think we all know not to count them out. Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Ethan Page has arrived. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
And talk about two superstars who just don't vibe with one another. Ethan Page and Trick Williams going one-on-one yet again.
No love lost between these two larger-than-life competitors. At the end of the day, these two just don't like each other. Understandable on Trick's part.
Oh, it's funny, Saxton. Both Page and Trick know there's only room for one of them at the top of the mountain, and Page needs the space for both himself and his ego. Trick knows a thing or two about standing in the shadow of a top guy, so he should have no problem with that.
Kick right to the gut. Ow. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. No, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a tackle. Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Page finally creates some more offense for himself.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And there's no low Ethan Page won't stoop to in order to maneuver his way out of the situation. Corey, what's Trick got to do here to flip the script and get one over on Page?
Trick's heard this advice before, but he's got to keep his cool. He can't let his emotions dictate how he comes at Ethan Page, because that's exactly what all ego wants. Trick's a cool customer outside of the ring. He just needs to bring that vibe inside.
This could do it. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Stomping down.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Oof.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Caught with a clothesline.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Page has just taken command.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Stops the kick. Clothesline.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And a clothesline. Wicked kick to the... He goes for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
2. An incredible win for Trick.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams putting Ethan Page down with authority. You'll love to see it.
One of the only ways to get Page to shut up, even if it's just temporarily.
Oh, it most likely will be temporary, Cole, but Page doesn't handle things like defeat and disrespect quietly. Congrats, Trick, but don't be quick to assume things are over between you and all ego Ethan Page. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
The 6'8" bruiser Josh Briggs ready to compete tonight.
What Briggs may lack in social skills, he more than makes up for with in-ring ability. The kid's a threat, as tough as they come and with the power to match his size.
Yes, this is a young man with a huge future in WWE.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Propped up in the corner.
A chop. Followed up with a drop kick. Hope it ended here. Forces the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Uncorked a big punch.
Boom!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Big boot. And he counters.
Slam down. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Ooh!
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, put down face first.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Check out the springboard.
Boom! And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Just taunting their opponent. Lex is king. Sometimes he's insufferable.
Slips away just in time.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. And well-timed maneuver there. Looking for something big here.
From way up, double axe handle.
A completely relentless attack from King.
One attack after another from King. Ooh!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oof.
There's the pin. Can Lexus do it? A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Devastating elbow.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
Can that finish Briggs?
2 count. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet.
Here it comes. Driven through the ground. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Oh, and a stomp. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. Oh, perfect kick. Elbow drop with authority.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh, man. Lexus King getting his opponent in position, full of disrespect. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Unleashed might and firing shots, doing whatever he can, and it works.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
He's headed up high.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back from the top.
Diving double axe handle. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Raw power.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He left an opening.
Belly-to-belly suplex. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Big boot on the mark.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
It may not be pretty, but this is how you break Lexus King down. Just keeping at him and effectively draining that endurance of his.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation. That could be curtains for Tony. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we...
Nice escape.
Pulls their opponent in.
And there it is. I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, she retaliates. She throws her back in.
Ooh.
For all of her talent, Cora Jade still tends to take some shortcuts in and out of the ring to achieve her goals.
Yeah, Cole, but...
And shoulders down, this might do it. Strong kick out there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
And Cora perhaps learning she's not the only ruthless competitor in this fight. My goodness, did you hear that chop? These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man. Oh.
Boom.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
She'll do it. Can she do it here? Fends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT. Rox looking for the victory. There's 2. It's over. Cora Jade's done it.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Waiting for perhaps the match of their career here.
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where did they come from?
I don't know where they came from, but they are completely ambushing this superstar.
Look at this vitriolic rage just being released.
So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Man. Straight forearm. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Kick right to the gut. Cargill gets cut off. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, my God.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
No, alley-oop bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Lift off.
Manages to slip out of the way. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a sharp elbow. Ooh.
Oh, God. And enters back into the ring. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Canadian backbreaker submission. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape.
Using the ropes. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Flying.
Oh, a diving crossbody. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again. Nice scoop slam.
To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault.
Bad spot for Cargill.
I think I speak. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
A submission won't win the match here. Looking for escape, but she gets it. Crucial counter. What a pump kick. Oh.
Hooked up.
It's all over. Naomi gets... Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And their opponents, first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents.
Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Kick. Dropping the elbow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. Johnny Gargano is delivering.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Gut buster.
Oh, my.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Pushes through after 2. Not yet. Oh, the old taste of pain. Tama taking on some damage.
You can tell Tommaso was zeroed in on his opponent.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Bam!
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The old forearm smash combo.
Rear European uppercut.
Producing a trampling.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh my God, what a leg drop. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Oh, missed connection.
Jarring punch. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tama continues the assault. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Battering clotheslines.
Double axe handle smash.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And tag! He finally made it.
With the lariat. Driven down. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Boom! Read that one.
Tonga Loa was expecting that. Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a...
Got him right where he wants him.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Pulls through.
Rolling kick by Gargano. There's the tag.
He got it. Tag made. Picture perfect drop kick. Smart, attacking the arm.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Tope Atomico. Oh, clothesline.
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Where's Tama Tonga going now? Look at the height. Frog splash. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Placed him in the corner here. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And now the tag.
German suplex. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Stop at
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike.
Ciampa is in serious danger.
2 count.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tamalula, the Bloodline.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
But setbacks only strengthen DIY's resolve. This will motivate them to get even better.
The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
This is gonna get ugly.
He better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
STO takedown. Ooh.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
His stamina is getting tested here.
That's KO backing up his words with actions.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Wreaking havoc.
This has become all Owens.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Back body. He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Kevin, and he very quickly counters.
Owens looking for the
Down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens.
2 and a kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
There!
Boom!
He's able to reverse it. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Sister Abigail.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
There's 2. Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. A superstar with swagger to spare.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant.
Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
But we should really keep our eyes on Ashanti Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. Ashanti could stand to keep that in mind tonight.
Oof. From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Caught that and reversed it.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashanti the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashanti like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around, stomp on him. Basically, you have to be even more incessant than Ashanti, just in a truly dominant fashion.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man.
Oh! Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Looks incoming!
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Down.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Drops the knee.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Adonis's face.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
And this is how you have to treat Ashanti. Like an absolute nuisance.
The Megastar's elbow.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, LA Knight BFT. Ashanti's in dire straits.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight comes up big.
One Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
About to get underway with this match, but what is this guy doing here?
Oh, we'd all love to know. You know, he's been a longtime rival of this superstar. Well, why pick this moment to come out here?
Mind game, Saxton. It's brilliant.
Well, even more than that, it appears he's going to join us here on commentary?
Why don't you ask him yourself then?
Maybe I should just go.
Maybe you should, like forever. Like retire.
Michael?
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how...
Looking to catch him off guard. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
It's desperately swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Wow.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, a moonsault.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Delivering.
Picking up the pace now with the rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors, understandably, are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
It's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Lightning fast punches. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, no. I think that one busted up Cody's face.
Brutal.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Oh! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Kick to the body.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The arm getting pummeled. And he slides him back to the mat.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Springboard drop kick. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Cody.
There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Can they get the grip locked in?
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Middle rope forearm on point.
Gets slammed down. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Cody cutter.
Delivered with authority from the American.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King. his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too. Ooh. Has them up, nice waistlock, takedown, holding on, how about another?
Wow.
Establishing complete control. The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Corey, what's the biggest advantage a superstar can have in a last man standing match?
I mean, other than bionic legs, Cole? I'd have to say craftiness. Last man standing can be as mental as it is physical, and you often have to think outside the box to keep your opponent down. Whoever can think up the most creative way to incapacitate the competition.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Unloads with the boot.
Jeez, and now Lexus has damage to his face.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Getting him right into the corner.
Loving blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though.
Tony timed that one.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Foot overhead chop. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
An eruption of offense from King.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Super kick!
A completely relentless attack from King.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh! Lexus King playing to the crowd now. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone would truly be able to stand tall coming out of this. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Sent right into the corner. Chop. Followed by a wicked drop kick. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Coming back from the outside now.
Alexis King playing to the crowd now.
Whoa. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
This has become all King.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Maneuvers out of the way.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Alexis King playing to the crowd now.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alexis King playing to the crowd now.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. And with that, Lexis King just reached the top of the mountain.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Lexis King.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion. Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Dallas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom Fraxiom.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. They've got their hands full across the ring with Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Whoa.
Oof.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, fighting nasty there.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh! Early cover for the title. Only getting one out of that pin.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh my God.
Face first.
The champ with the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Boom! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
He tags out. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Super kick. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Mark.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And he tosses him back in now. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Razor not backing down one bit.
Smash!
Just stomping away. Oh, for the title!
The rope! Come on, ref!
A referee didn't even see it.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer.
What a tough loss for Gallus.
The dazzling athleticism and skill of Fraxium just could not be stopped.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience. You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time.
There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
But Noam Dar has only gotten more ruthless lately, especially when the pressure is high. And for Dar, the pressure is always high. Ooh. Oh!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Round and round into the
satellite DDT.
Cover.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Arm breaker.
Noam zeroed in on him. Running penalty kick. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
A ripping and tearing at the face. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Take off. Tremendous drop kick. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpower him, ragdoll him, do whatever you want. Dar most likely won't have an answer.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And heading up top. Get this back into the ring now.
From the top. Bam!
Watching.
Take off.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Ooh, what an elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Achilles lock. Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Oh! Right to the ankle.
So precise. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Up the rope he goes.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Noam has his shoulders down. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
This was Supernova 11 doing what he does best, blasting off into a whole new stratosphere. And the competition simply can't keep up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And across the ring is the ruthless Cora Jade.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Boom!
Crashing down with the senton.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top,
Lands the splash.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
Cora being the aggressor.
Cora Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm.
isolating the arm.
Ah, shot to the back. Mounting. And hammering away. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Lands face first.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Double axe handle smash.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. And got away with that one.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
No,
Gosh. Cora with an opening to go high.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Just disrespectful.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Heading to the top now.
Sky high.
Look out below! From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordynne is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants.
What a way to get out of that one.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam. Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Slam! I think she just really felt that one.
Jordynne's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Calculating the next move here.
My goodness!
Oh! And then look at that! Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Throws her back in from ringside. She could be on her way to a countout. Big back body drop. I don't know how they pulled that off, but it could be just what was needed to take advantage of the bigger opponent. Arm bar.
Oh, that was not just painful on the shoulder. Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Big back body drop.
Perfect timing, sending the larger opponent up into the stratosphere, then crashing right back down to earth.
She's had a lot thrown her way already. The cover, she's going for it. Not even a one count there. Still in it.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She gets put in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And an answer from her. Go ahead and eat defeat. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
She's making the climb to the top rope. That's insane! Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Look out!
Spine buster! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
She's still in this one. Oh.
Ooh, elbow strike. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Down the hard way. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Mounting him in this, makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever. We're about to see powerbomb. Jordynne ending this fight right there.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
She did it. Grace picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace standing tall in victory here.
Jordynne Grace just refused to be denied. She was too powerful in the end.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And introducing the champion from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Only one superstar will leave with the title in the end of this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Tatum Paxley, Kalani Jordan, Fallon Henley.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds. No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice.
The pin for the championship. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And Henley able to reverse that. Oh, Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in. Wicked driver.
Hard shot, sweeping the leg.
Moving into the ring.
Ooh, well measured.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And what a maneuver we just saw there. A moonsault.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
Down with the arm drag. Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Jordan looking highly motivated right now.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
I guarantee that's...
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And she just stopped the pin.
Enziguri drops him.
Boom! Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh! The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Pin attempt by the champion. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Caught with the elbow.
Scoop slam. I think she's looking to end things here.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Middle rope, forearm on point. Oh, what a suplex.
She fights back with the counter.
Catching a drop kick.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Gets driven into the corner.
Henley was scouted there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, what a knee.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Flash.
Big shot taken. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Barely down for a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Taken down with a body slam. Look at the height.
Famous her.
cover.
And another day to Fallon Henley's reign.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Ouch.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Implanted by the DDT.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Oba has to start from
the top. Elbow drop. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Ah, foot just stomping down. Corey, any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Ooh, that was a strong kick.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Rear European uppercut.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Measured elbow drop.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the officials' count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Ooh.
Clothesline! The challenger is going for it. No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
What a barrage of stomps. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surrounding.
Watch out! What a clothesline.
And Femi being aligned into position.
Pops up there.
Pop-up powerbomb.
May have just won the title with the champion's move.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
An arrogant display from the champion. Stealing that move might just light a fire under the challenger.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, and this is how Trick handles his business without getting hot, leaving no room for error and staying cool as ice.
Oba doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Attacking the arm.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
Kick right to the gut. Ooh! shot, but the back elbows ends that. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, ram face first. Shoulders are down. To retain. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Whip back into the ring. What a shot. Oh, Femi gets cut off. Oh, what a kick to the face. Now the pin for the championship. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up. Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Kick gets caught. Remarkable power being shown here. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone...
Oh, my, with a massive fall from grace. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, but Femi shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Femi.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kairi Sane, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Here comes a great competitor with
And her
awful
opponent,
taste.
representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. The genius of the Sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category Io fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going for it in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my gosh!
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here. Forearm to the kidney! Drop kick right to the spine.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Ooh, just relentless. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Drop kick to the back. Return fire from Io.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
And she's not wasting any time, lending a helping hand.
Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And retaliates with a counter.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh my, what elevation.
Oh, and a double axe handle. She's starting to wear down here.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky.
From the top.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Flapjack.
Way to avoid that. Ooh, treading all.
Io's shoulders are down. Kicking out before the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Attack to the midsection.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Jumping complete shot.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Makes a cover. Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Big slam. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Blast off! Code breaker from the middle rope. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.